Hey, what's happening? This is Ken G. I'm a singer, a songwriter, and also an actor. Yeah, and I grew up in Denver, Colorado, believe it or not, all on the west side, Denver projects all the way down, and also went to Manual High, George Washington, Denver. From there I went to Rocky College in Billings, Montana, and Phillips University in Enid, Oklahoma. Ended up out here in Los Angeles on full basketball scholarships. So I was doing that too. Hey, I was actually a young kid right around the age of 13 when I got introduced to this industry, and I was doing a talent show back in Denver, Colorado. And it really grew from there. I started doing a lot of different attributions, a lot of different things in the chorus, in certain churches, and things like that. I got trained in a lot of different professions from there. Yeah, I remember the song that I did at the talent show was Stop, Look, and Listen by Newberg. And of course we got a grand standing ovation. We did real well on that. Okay, so I ended out in Los Angeles. My first gig out here was with a group, Corey D. Williams. We had a band out here. He had a band out here that went very well. We did a lot of songs that brings to mind of David Bowie, that type of sound. And from there I met Bo Williams. Bo Williams became my private vocal coach, and actually went on tour with Bo Williams as his road manager. And Bo would open up with such groups as Cameo, Levert, Melba Moore, Ray Charles, Bobby Brown, and so many great others that we toured with. And when Bo would headline, of course I would open for Bo. And he really brought me back into the R&B thing because it had to be broken down from opera. But nevertheless, I had a great run because I learned how to sing and breathe appropriately. Also, the great Seth Riggs was one of my vocal coaches who taught such greats as Michael Jackson, Prince, and George Benson, so many great other vocalists. So that I was taught how to sing properly, and it paid out for me today. Yeah, I was in a lot of choirs, a lot of different church choirs, school choirs. That kind of helped me get my confidence as far as singing. And went on from there, and I ended up getting a lot of vocal scholarships. I was actually trained privately 12 years in classical and opera, and I saw a lot of classical songs and things of that nature. Yeah, I remember the song that I did at the talent show was Stop, Look, and Listen by Newberg. And of course we got a grand standing ovation. We did real well on that. I did a lot of things with the Beamer, which was a soul fest. I went on did some things with the late great Cassim. I did a lot of things of that nature. I ended up doing a lot of Summerfest and in the early 90s and things of that nature. Okay, so that brings me into the 2000s. quite a long run here, but I ended up doing a lot of things, mostly jazz, in the like jazz pop, or jazz, not the really classical hard jazz, but a lot of jazz pops. I did a lot of the renditions, which I kind of held on to, the Nat King Coles. I did the Nat King Cole a lot. I did George Benson. And then I basically went into, I stayed fresh studying very hard and closely Luther Vandross. And I'm a natural with, been compared with the greats such as Teddy Pendergrass, and also with the Jeffrey Osbornes and the Will Downing. So I do that kind of naturally. So I studied them a lot, and then I went back into my roots, which is the church, the gospel era, which gives me that soul feel. And I can't fake that, so I like going back to the church thing because it keeps it real. Right now I have a song. It's on all platforms. It's entitled Yes. I want you to go out and get it. It's really popping. The Great Montel's produced and co-wrote that song with me. It's really popping. So I want you to go out and get it because it's a bad song. Oh, by the way, you can step to it. You can skate to it, bike to it, ballroom to it, line dance to it. Whatever you want to pop with it. It's a bad song. Go out and get it. I'd like to thank my entire family, my wife, my kids, all my family back in Denver, out in Texas, all over the world, for those who believed in me and just let me do my thing. Because I've been out there a long time and I paid my dues. But I want to give a special shout out to my boy Montel Jones. That's a bad boy. He's a bad man. You better get him, you better get him, you better get him. My cousin Marvin Jones out there in Denver, Colorado. My boy, the late great Sheldon Reynolds from Earth, Wind & Fire. We got Vic as he does it right here in LA. LaQuita, we got a lot of people that really helped us a lot, did a lot of great things for us. There's a lot of people that owe a lot of homage to. Basically, I got all my opera singers, all my opera teachers that taught me how to breathe correctly and sing correctly. The great Seth Riggs, who taught Michael Jackson and Lionel Richie and all the greats, even Stevie Wonder. He was one of my vocal coaches. So I studied under a lot of great vocal coaches, and it helped me to get my vocals correctly and taught me how to breathe correctly. So a lot of great shout outs, but mainly I just want to thank God for allowing me to be real and be me, so I can deliver to you what's inside of my spirit, the real thing. Oh yeah, I got Tony Haynes and Demi Sloan. I can't leave y'all out, man, but you guys check me out on all those platforms because I'm coming for you. I'm gonna give you all of me, 100%. Kenji.